Are you listening? Damn.
Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. In this video, we was going to do the Hope number 8 missions. I traveled over there, set a bunch of things up, could not find a single whitetail, honestly. So I might actually have to look up some locations myself to see what the most optimal locations are in this area for whitetail. So we're just gonna travel. We're going to go and move forward with some of the main, story missions. Starting with this one because we are already over here at Chila, and we're gonna try and head down here and get this tower. We have it set to early morning. I also have a skill point that I can spend, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend probably this one. Get the more the merrier, because obviously I get more for completing missions, and that's what this whole series is about, is just completing these missions, really. So we're gonna head this way, get this tower, and let me check and see if I actually got the predator call on me really quick. And I think the only predator weapon I have is my pistol for coyotes. Let me check really quick. .308, 243. Yeah, unless the 45. Okay, the 45 I can get, so I might get that instead, just for having a rifle. So we'll pick that up really quick. If it'll let me pick it up. Then we'll buy some air rifle. Penetration. Let's get some penetration. We'll do that. We're only gonna use them for like coyotes and stuff, so we're gonna take the 10mm off, switch it with the 45 air rifle, take the 10mm out, put the hollow points in. Yeah, we don't even have a predator call. I don't know why I got the bleak color when I got this one. Take the predator call, and that should be it, and we're ready to head over to the lookout point. I'll pick you all up if anything interesting happens. Oh, and sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. It is extremely hot in my house. But anyway, we'll make our way over there and see if we can't, find any coyotes or anything interesting. Alright, so we have our first elk spotted down here at the lake, along with a black bear, just right next to him. We're gonna slowly make our way down here to the edge of the water and see if we can't pick off this elk. There's another one over there. So we found 2 drinking zones. So they drink at the same time as black bear. That's good to know. Which means if there's one over here, then there might be another zone over here. But we'll head down to the edge of this water and we'll pick off this that elk over there. They're only level 3s, so I mean it's not like they're a big deal. I have no idea what that was. She had to come right in my way. Just gonna sneak our way around her. If we can. Oh, there's more. These are all cows though. Unless that is it one of them? No, these are all cows. Yep. We'll make our way down here and we'll take out one of those up on the other side. Just slowly sneak down here and need a rear fire sun eliminator. Just in case. What a beautiful looking elk though. I love elk in any game. Like I was playing on my PlayStation 5 account that I might, you know, since I'm doing a free-to-play series on here, I might bring that on and record some episodes on it, just of like new stuff, like new maps and stuff like that. Like I was playing on Askew Ridge, and I was hunting like Manitoba elk and stuff like that, which is really fun. But I don't know if y'all want to see like videos like that. Just when y'all could obviously let me know. There's another drinking zone over there. There's a whole lot of black bear drinking zones, which I mean that's good for you know, like grinding. What is it called? Grinding the great one and stuff like that. Let's make sure there's no males in that group. Yeah, all females. Is there any on this side? There is one. Another drink. What was that? Do we want to get him or? This one looks like more even and it would score more, so we'll get him with a hard shot. The warning call. I don't think I've ever heard a male or a bull give that kind of a warning call. Honestly. Anyway, where did he end up going? Oh, he's right there. Okay. We'll head over there and we'll pick him up. Alright, we finally made our way over here and got this Roosevelt oak. But he's only level 3, he's not that big. For a gold, I mean, yeah, he's on the lower end of the gold, so. Long shot. 90 something yards. Not bad for our first Rosie. There's another one over there drinking. Along with the bear that came back. I mean they came back, so that's a good thing to see. So we know where we can grind Roosevelt though. At this little lake over here in Chila. So let's head to this lookout tower. Alright, so we finally made it to this what is that? I think I shot him with the wrong one. Oops. I shot it with the 22. Well, that's not good. Anyway, we made it to the tower up here. As you can see, there's a lot of coyotes around. I was not really paying attention. Happened to see them. Made a terrible. Well, I made a shot on one, but obviously, you know, there's a bear down there. See if there's any blood on this, because I know that was an awful shot. Oh, it was. No organs hit. Yeah, I kind of figured that. So I shot it with the wrong weapon. I shot it with the 22 long rifle. Which, no, it did end up going down. So we'll head up and get this, and then we'll track that coyote down, and hopefully find the other ones and shoot it with the right rifle this time.
Chila Gila is usually the kickoff point for hikers coming to the reserve, and the same goes for a lot of hunting parties or seasonal sports fishermen. They often rent one of the cabins we have up by Gila Lake and set out from there. Not so much this time of year, though.
Alright, so we have a hunting cabin we can go to. The black-tailed deer. Wow, hold on, English is hard sometimes. The black-tailed deer over there eating. We gotta go find this coyote though that we shot and did end up killing. And we might even find a couple more in that group. And I have not taxidermied anything that I have harvested. Like, I'm only gonna do it for the diamonds. So, pick this up. Let's see. Let's see where this coyote made its way to. Alright, so we finally ended up getting this coyote. Very dumb decision on my part. Ended up shooting it with the wrong weapon. So we'll pick it up. Really, I guess it was 70 yards with a 22. It was only a silver anyway, so it's alright. We got one of them, so I think we'll head up this way and get the outpost really quick. Alright, so I did end up switching it to coyote during time just to see, or well, honestly, just to get this challenge done. So just to get this mission done. I was going all over looking for feed zones and everything like that, and it wasn't working. So I honestly don't know if I can get them any closer. Because they're very, obviously skittish animals, so. Unless there's any more that are like gonna get closer. Which I really don't think there is. So there's one over there. This one's coming a little bit closer, so we'll watch him and see where he ends up. That could be honestly all we're gonna get, so that was a terrible shot. We'll just guarantee we'll just guarantee it. And we'll get the zone. We'll guarantee the zone, we'll get the zone, and hopefully we don't gotta do any more coyote missions, because that was honestly a headache looking for them. I found a couple of them, but I know they go to like level 9, so I'm not worried about picking out the diamond or anything like that. So let's just go pick this guy up and see what the next mission holds for us. So we finally made our way over here, and we did end up getting a zone. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, he wasn't even a gold, so. The 170 yards.
That should do it. The coyotes will likely stay away for a bit. Fiona will be glad to hear. Hey, so I just checked in with Hope about the bear incident, and it seems whoever went through his stuff before came back for round 2. This time, a lot of his food supply was either stolen or left out to spoil. Doesn't sound like your standard hungry hiker, does it? I'll dig more into this, but in the meantime, Hope's gonna need some help restocking his supply. Could you help him out and bag a couple of blacktails? I'm sure he'll make it worth your while.
So, yeah, 2 more missions. So I just gotta harvest 3 blacktail. Could it be anywhere, or do I gotta go back over there? Okay, so it looks like Vualez is gonna just be.
I've been trying to
mainly
dig up something on the piece of clothing you found at Hope's camp, but it's not much to go on when it comes to finding our perp. I wonder. Well, we'll find out, one way or the other.
Alright. Anyway. I guess we can head back over here. And when we come back for our next episode, we will try and tackle more of the main story, I guess you could say. We'll try to finish that, and then I say finish that, but we'll finish that first, and then we'll work on the side quest. I did a lot of Hope side quests, but this one honestly this one has really got me stumped, so I gotta try and find a better way to do those. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.